Hey, welcome back to Switch Game List. If you're anything like me, you're always on the lookout for the next action game to keep you glued to your Switch. Well, I've got you covered. I've put together a list of the most exciting action titles dropping in 2025 and beyond. Let's dive in. I've got a really good feeling about Arctic Awakening. It's a narrative-driven survival adventure set in the Arctic, where you play as a pilot who crash lands in the middle of a frozen wasteland. With nothing but an AI companion to rely on, I'll have to navigate extreme weather, search for survivors, and uncover dark secrets. The game's decision-based storytelling has me super excited. Every choice will shape the outcome. And with unique survival mechanics like managing the pilot's body temperature and food supply, plus immersive world building, this one is high on my radar. If you're into survival horror like Resident Evil, then Daymare 1994 Sandcastle should definitely be on your wish list. As a prequel to Daymare 1998, it puts you in the shoes of Delilah Reyes, a special agent investigating a top-secret research facility. The mix of action, puzzle solving, and old-school survival horror vibes is exactly what I love in this genre. Add in grotesque enemies, eerie environments, and modernized visuals, and you've got a game that promises to deliver some serious thrills. The camera angles and combat are also great assets. This one hits me right in the nostalgia. Fear Effect Reinvented is a full remake of the cult classic action-adventure from the early 2000s. Here you lead a crew of mercenaries through a mission filled with supernatural twists and intense action. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they modernize the gameplay while keeping the cyberpunk meets horror atmosphere intact. The character designs, soundtrack, and tough combat mechanics are a perfect match for fans of the original, and after all the development setbacks, I'm glad this game is finally happening. I spent countless hours playing Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time back in the day, so seeing it get a full remake is beyond exciting. The idea of revisiting this classic with upgraded visuals, refined controls, and enhanced combat mechanics makes me incredibly hyped. Controlling time, pulling off acrobatic platforming moves, and reliving the epic story? Count me in. Ubisoft had some delays with the game, but I hope the extra development time pays off. If it's anything like the original, the fast-paced action and clever puzzle solving will keep me coming back for more. Graven looks really awesome. It's a dark fantasy first-person action game that takes inspiration from 90s classics like Hexen and Quake. Here you are, an exiled priest wielding powerful magic and brutal weapons, exploring a cursed world filled with monsters, puzzles, and hidden secrets. The old-school aesthetics mixed with modern gameplay mechanics are exactly what I want from a game like this. If you're into intense, atmospheric action games, this one should be on your radar too. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. I've been waiting for Beyond Good and Evil 2 for what feels like an eternity, and I still refuse to give up hope. This long-awaited prequel promises an open-world space adventure where, as possible, explore entire planets, build your own crew, and uncover an expansive, lore-rich universe. If it actually releases, it could be one of the most ambitious games ever made. And since I loved the first game, I can't wait to see how they expand on that world with massive environments, dynamic space combat, and deep RPG elements.
Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Horror fans, this one's for us. Holstin is a psychological survival horror game set in 1990s Poland, and its pixel art aesthetic combined with an eerie, isometric perspective gives it such a unique vibe. The game follows a journalist investigating a mysterious disappearance, and from what I've seen, it nails the unsettling atmosphere. The mix of action, exploration, and puzzle solving reminds me of Silent Hill, and I can already tell it's going to have some seriously creepy moments. I can't wait to experience this one firsthand, especially the atmospheric tension it builds as I uncover dark secrets. I've always had a soft spot for narrative-driven adventure games, and Syberia, the world before, looks like one of the most emotional and beautifully crafted ones yet. This time, you'll be playing as two different protagonists, Kate Walker and Dana Rose, exploring different time periods and uncovering the deep connections between their stories. The stunning visuals, challenging puzzles, and rich storytelling are exactly what I love about this series, so I'm really looking forward to diving into this one. The art direction and intricate world building also really draw me in.
It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
Her name was Dana Rose.
Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
Alright, this one's just ridiculous, and that's why I need to play it. Bum Simulator is an open-world sandbox game where you take on the role of a homeless man trying to survive the streets while dealing with absurd, over-the-top situations. You can train pigeons to attack people, uncover wild conspiracy theories, and get revenge on those who ruined your life. The dark humor, crazy mechanics, and unpredictable nature of this game have me super intrigued. If you enjoy bizarre, chaotic experiences, this one looks like a blast.
Not today, sorry.
I love farming sims, and I love tower defense games. So when I heard about the rabbit hole, I knew I had to check it out. During the day, you need to plant crops, gather resources, and upgrade your base. But when night falls, you'll have to defend my farm from waves of enemies and action-packed battles. The fact that the maps are procedurally generated means no two playthroughs will be the same. And with tons of weapons and upgrades available, I can fine-tune my own strategies. It sounds like pure, chaotic fun, and I can't wait to play it, especially because of the combination of peaceful farming and intense combat. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.